All right, it's a Christian player's turn, and we're looking to what card was I going to play? I think the only card I could play. We got a couple options here, though. Venetian Fleet to carry everybody from Tarsus down there to Antioch, or we can go ahead with the assault on Aleppo. I'm leaning more towards the assault on Aleppo, just to put the nail in the coffin on a coup de grace to the Muslim players' hopes. After this game, we'll move on to the next scenario, and maybe it'll be a little bit more challenging, but it'll give you a good idea of some of the mechanics, although I know I probably forgot some things, but I think I remembered everything. But time will tell. And there's all kinds of different mechanics here we haven't messed with yet, but we will be back with Christian player's turn. Be right back. All right, for the Christian side, I think I'm going to go ahead and just play this card for its ops value, or not even ops value. If you're just going to go ahead and with an assault, you just play a card. So that's the card I'm going to play. Now with this assault here, we're looking at these numbers again. Muslim players got 2 combat factors or strength points inside of what is that, Aleppo, and Christian player, the Crusaders, got 9, 6 plus 3 for a leader, and they get a 1 die roll modifier plus 1. Muslim player who's defending gets a plus 2 just because of defending against an assault. Also, the resistance factor is 2, so there will be a 2-column shift to the left. But again, it was like just earlier combat before demobilization. We're just looking maybe to knock him down a little bit, and he'll be doing the same thing. We're both rolling on this one. So I guess what we'll do is roll for the attacker first. It'll be a Christian player. He's rolling with, excuse me here, a 9. And he'll be adding 1 to his die roll modifier. So let's put it right here at 9 plus 1, and we got that 2 modifier shift. So we are here. We're looking for anything over a 5 with a plus 1. Comes up short. All right, well, that's nothing for them. We'll be looking for the Muslim player, and he gets a 2 die roll modifier. He'll get a 6, so I think that'll be some losses. 4 plus 2, a 1 step loss for the Crusaders again. I think they lost somebody last time too. All right, well, there's one on his reduced side, and that hurts. Definitely maybe not worth it. Should have brought in the Byzantines. But that will do it for the Crusaders' turn. And easy for me to say. There you go. We're back here with the Muslim player's turn. He's down to 3 cards. What can we do? Try to muster. Get everybody there and go for one last assault on Edessa. We'll see what can happen. Look at the cards. We'll be right back. Just to recap, though, Muslim player. And I think there was, earlier we all went for the Damascus, and the Christian players the only one that did any good on the diplomatic front. But yeah, the Muslim player could have got his victory points just with the Damascus. So there you go. There won't be any more because this is the last turn, his last chance. But what will he do? What will he do? We gotta look at these numbers here. Activate a leader or leaders. We got low numbers. Not good. We're back. All right. Well, the Muslim players are only looking at 1 card that's available to get this either one of these leaders activated. The other cards ain't got enough value. Let's make sure here. We're looking at that number all the way over to the left. Yeah, 2. And he's got a 2 also. So need a card with at least a 2 on there. I have 1. Now what I'm thinking about doing is using one of these cards for a vassal move And it being all cavalry, that one will turn into a 2. So I'll be able to move 2 cavalry. This one's got a good battle event on there, so I think I'll hold on to this one. And this one here, play immediately after the solo city resolves. Huh. Let me look at both of these. Find out which one I want to use. I'll be right back. Alright, well, Citadel is definitely an interesting event that can happen, but I don't think I got time for all this, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Citadel. That's about a city, and that will apply to Aleppo. But you got to have certain units left over, up to 2 leaders, and or units that survive after combat losses. That won't happen, so Citadel will be placed here. Take these cards and the Muslim player, face them down. Get his die over here. And we'll be moving to Seljuk Cavalry. Make sure I got this right, yeah. 1, 2. We'll just leave the leader there on his own. Only these guys. Let me see what I can do here, because, well, no. I gotta leave this way, because there's nobody in here that can shadow. I went this way, he could shadow if he wanted, so we won't give him the option. We'll just head straight on over. Ooh, well, although there might be a little bit of a attrition loss going that way. Let me see. I doubt if he's gonna get everybody up out of here. So we'll go this way. Move 1. Does he have any cavalry? No, he don't have no cavalry to shadow with anyway. Need at least some cavalry. He's got all foot soldiers. So no shadowing there, so he will go unmolested. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will join old Zinji for hopefully a big assault on Edessa, a game-winning assault or game-saving assault. All right, I got a whole mess of things here. I'll be right back. All right, then, a big old stack there at Haran. We have to roll for attrition. And we'll see what happens here. Ooh, pointer. 2 units. And let's see if we can modify their number there. Let me get that out of your way. Space with a friendly stronghold. Well, they started for 1 and ended for 1, so I think that negates any attrition modifier. Harsh terrain, 1 per square, so just let me see here. Where'd he come from? 1, 2. He talked to go that way. 3, 4. So no harsh terrain modifier. We're looking at 2 with no modifiers to increase his attrition value. Let's do it. 1. Yeah, you made it easy. All right. So that is it. He's got 2 cards left. Don't know if he can do anything with it or not. But it is now as a Muslim player's turn. Oh, I forgot to move the marker. We're back here with the Christian. We'll see what he can do. Now he's going to definitely see if maybe we can boost Edessa or use that Venetian fleet, lends a hand or lends aid, and get those guys moved on over. But that might be futile anyway. Like I said, we're down to the last 2 cards. Can he get he might be able to. It might be one last fight. We'll see what the Christian player is going to do. We'll be right back. Venetian fleet lends a hand is what it is. That's what I'm going to do. I thought about using a card for. I wanted to do starvation, but I can't do that. You can only do it after you have a blockade. I was going to go ahead and do what's called Fortunes of War. Get rid of one of these cards and pick one up and just play the siege event, but that could be pro-Archon against me, so I think for a safe side, since I'm sitting in the driver's seat as the Christian player side. I'm going to move the fleet, and we're going to move the Byzantines into Antioch. So we'll play this card for its event. And here we go. Out of Tarsus. Up to 10 units, so I'll be fine there. Here I go with my one hand. Resistance factor 6. I think that resistance factor might go up now. But, yeah. I think we're ready to go. See if I can do this. I don't think I'll be able to. Be right back. Alright, there's the new stack. And Antioch is definitely bulging with units. Christian player's got 1 card left. Muslim player, 2 cards left. Last chance to get 3 victory points. He's ready for an assault. We'll see what happens here. This will play after a battle. I don't know about this one. That's an assault. This don't count unless the Christian player stays outside. Let me look and see. It's good. We're getting down to nitty gritty, so we'll see what's up with the scenario. All right. Well, I don't think he's got any other choice but to play this card to activate old Sinji. And he will activate and he will move on to Edessa. Now the Christian player is better off to go within the city walls. So let the siege begin. We got to figure out resistance factors and all kinds of other stuff. We'll be right back. Alright, so he's at Edessa with all his Seljuk cavalry. We'll see what happens. He couldn't get another leader. We had a leader here. He's got all kinds of Seljuks, maybe 1 here, 1 there. Maybe just 1 here, yeah. He should have 1 on each, yeah, he sure did. So couldn't really muster too many forces with the cards that we have. But he's got 1 more card left, and he can play this card for the final assault. We'll see how that goes. Then we're going to add up some new numbers. I'll be right back.